Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, depending where you are. And if you haven't found out who I am yet, Antonio is my name, and I've decided and dedicated time and decided to read this Bible for you guys and share with you my understanding and my and what I've learned from it, essentially. So today we're going to go chapter 12, Genesis. Abram, it wasn't Abraham yet, he hadn't been renamed, has been introduced to us. He's a descendant of, I believe, Shem. And anyway, here we go. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, which is the land of around where Iraq currently is, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great. And thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curses thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. This bears repeating, because sometimes the Jews think that Abraham and the patriarchs were only for them. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. How and through who, we'll talk about that later. It's not the point of this point now. So Abram departed as the Lord has spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. Lot being Abram's father's son. So no, yeah, I think so. And Lot went with him, and Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Haran is the land. Yeah, that's northwest of Iraq. I think it's in Iran, actually. So anyway, verse 5. And Abram took Sarai, his wife, and Lot, his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan. And into the land of Canaan they came. And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Sichem, unto the plain of Moreh. And the Canaanite was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abram. Interesting, the Lord appeared unto Abram. In what form, it doesn't specify, but Abram saw the Lord. And the Lord said, Unto thy seed will I give this land that he will stand, the land of Canaan, which is currently Israel. And there builded he an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. And he removed it from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east. And there he builded an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed, going on still toward south. And there was a famine in the land at the time. And Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, to stay there for a little while. For the famine was grievous in the land. And it came to pass, when he was come near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold now, I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. You're a good-looking woman, so everybody's going to want to talk with you, is going to want you. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. And it came to pass that when Abram was coming to Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman, that she was very fair, just as Abram had said. The princes also of Pharaoh saw her, and commended her before Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. And he entreated Abram well for her sake. And he had sheep and oxen and asses and manservants and maidservants and she-asses and camels. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh's and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram and said, What is this that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Because you were going to kill me. That's why I told her. I told you it was my sister instead. Why sayest thou, she is my sister? So I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore, behold thy wife, take her, and go thy way. And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away, and his wife, and all that he had. And with this ends chapter 12. And yeah, if you have any comments, and if there's something you don't understand, or there's something that I maybe didn't, let's talk about it. In other words, leave a comment, and we'll take it from there. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.